Okay, tell me, I might be talking too fast because I'm really, really excited about this journal. So these are, I was sort of experimenting, seeing what I liked, what I didn't like, and I decided I'm going to sew on by machine these 2 lengths of ribbon. This is a crinkle one. These are Susan Leonard from Ice Resin. These are some of her pieces that I want to put on there. I did some eyelets that I put my my ribbon that I'm going to use to tie like that. But none of this is together yet. Like, I'm just showing you how it's going to look. So you can see my stitching on the back, and it doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind. That's from having done this, and I'm probably going to stain this a bit so it's more ruffled. I'm sorry, not ruffled, antique looking. So I still haven't decided how I'm going to bind this. So for now, my cover is just like one big piece, but that may change. I don't know yet. So inside, I started randomly sewing things on. So cheesecloth, oh, I just love them. And some ribbons. I had the sewing machine out, so I said, you know what? I'm going to sew these on. Now, these are all things that aren't in here yet, but I know I'm going to put in. So these are, I just love these. These are things that I kind of hang on to when I have the sewing machine out. And I just really sew pieces of fabric and paper and add buttons, just sew them together. And then when I'm making something like this, like, look how beautiful that is. I just want to put these right in there. So I'm not sure yet how I'm going to use them, but I know they're going to go in this journal. I also bought some of these, what do you call these? Photo corners, And I thought what I'm going to do is put some in with some pictures in the photo corners. So again, these are the aged papers. See, here I started doing that. This is, again, sewn on. This is paper sewn on. And I'm taking apart my signatures here just to show you, but the plan is I will have 3 signatures. I will have 3 like that. So 3 of these, 3 sets of 3 is how I'm going to do bind the book. It's going to be pretty thick, but that's okay. I like that look. So again, look at the beautiful paper. Here I did an eyelet. I don't know why. I'm probably going to hang something from here. This, again, is a piece of scrapbook paper I had. I put in one of my tags that I made because I want to make a lot of pockets in this one too. Okay, other ideas. Some pages I'm going to leave blank like this. Other pages I started printing. This is the one I showed you before, which I love, the birds and how they look so aged. So that's going to be in another signature. More sewing. I just love this. So, I left things hanging and just little bits of fabric, little bits of lace. And I want to do more of that. Like, even now as I'm looking at it, I'm going, oh yeah, I like that idea. So plain pages, but again, like I was saying, I may just sew this directly in here like that. Also, I found, these tags that I had that are burlap. I'm definitely going to use those in there. More ribbon that I just sewed in. This great pocket. This is not my idea, but this idea of using, what you do is these envelopes that you get with the window, you cut them out to make a pocket, and I love it because look, then you see the things through there. So again, these are little bits of paper that tore, but there's no way I'm throwing these out. Actually, I'm thinking, that could be nice with something on it, like, just adding this piece of paper there. Oh, I love that. It's actually part of another project I'm working on. So little bits, and Sorry, the little pocket is great because look, you could put, this is from Ballywick Studios, these beautiful little tags, and you know, I've had them for so long. It's one of those things you don't want to use because you love them, but I may use them in here. Another little pocket here on the other side where I will keep the stuff that I want to put in this journal. And what else did I have? Oh yeah, I had these great little tags. So I'm going to also do my date stamps in here like I did on the other one. But I have these little tags that I really like too, so I may put those there, or I may use them as tabs like this. Haven't quite decided yet, but just to show you, you know, all the kinds of ideas you could potentially have. Oops, here's another one. This actually goes like this. So another page in there. I love this trim. I bought this when I was at Art and Soul, I think, this year. Look, another great pocket. This was a piece of scrapbook paper, but it was very bright. I just used some distress ink on it. Put these great little cards in there. I'll put those in there. So I think you get the idea. I mean, I don't know. I'm just so motivated by this whole idea of these vintage papers and using all the stuff that I have. I think it's going to work really well in here. Again, I had this whole book that I had started that was a combination of lace and books, but I may now cut this up and put it in my vintage journal because I had not gone any further than this. And again, what I really love is my cover. It's definitely going to be the first page because I just love this. My cover I am absolutely in love with. And I may put, you know, my tags. These are actually all going to be in my shop as soon as I cut all the threads and take all the pictures of them. But some of these I am definitely going to save for my journal here. And I'm going to put, you know, some of them in here and just play around with that idea. So that's what I wanted to show you for Video Wednesday this week. I hope this idea inspires you. I hope it makes you want to go and make some of this great tea stained paper. I'm so glad I saw the video on YouTube where she did this. It just brought out all these ideas for me that I just can't wait to try. So I hope to have this decided on one, the binding I want to use on this, and I hope to have the whole journal finished in the next couple of days. And then let's see what happens with it. Usually when I do these, I love them so much that I never want to write in them. But that would really be a shame. So we'll see what happens with this one. So I hope you enjoyed that. I wanted to share. I was so excited. I didn't even want to wait till I had finished it to show it to you. Hope it inspired you to pull out some stuff and start creating. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on my blog tomorrow and also on Friday because I have lots of other stuff to show you that I've been working on. And here on YouTube, I'll see you again next Wednesday for another Video Wednesday. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.